Hey everybody, Tanya from Shooting Star SVG back, and today I am going to go through an Etsy shop critique. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as that does keep me motivated to continue making these videos so that way you can grow your business and change your life. Today I'm going to go through an Etsy shop critique, and for those of you who know me, I do these off the cuff. I've not looked at the shop before I start this critique, so you get to see my reactions live and in the flesh. And I do this for shops who are just starting out or who have been around for a bit of time and haven't been making a ton of traction, to increase traffic, sales, and conversion rate by looking at their brand and aesthetic, as well as looking into a few listings to see how their titles and tags are working out for them. So I'm going to go ahead and head on over to my computer screen and get started. And today we are looking at, I'm going to murder this name, Cheiss Crafts. And she has a really cool banner up here with, looks like she's holding I guess that's a Cricut machine. And she mentions that she has new designs every week and tutorials are available on your YouTube channel. So I'm going to be sure to check that out and give you a follow, because I love to support my people. And you have a little logo here, which is great. You do have your sales active, so I will post a video on how you can turn that off. I do recommend it because people are scummy and they will go and see what you're selling and they'll copy it, especially if it's a bestseller. So you may want to consider turning that off. I personally have mine off. You don't need to have it off. Sometimes people like to go in there and see what sells so they can purchase it, but there's really no need to have it turned on. You do have 5-star reviews. You've gotten a ton of 5-star reviews in the past 7 days, and you've been on Etsy since 2020, so you are fairly new. You have a couple of shop sections, but they're not ridiculously filled out. You have 36 products, so we'll go through and see what we got going on here and see if I can't give you any feedback on how to make that a little bit more specific, because your shop sections do kind of count as tags when customers are putting in search queries or keyword searches in the search bar. So it's important to have those be kind of specific, so that way if you do query match, your items will show up, okay? So scrolling down, it looks like people have some of your stuff in their cart, which is awesome. This is really, really cute stuff. I love this niche. Like, this is a killer niche that you're doing. Paper crafts as a niche. It's definitely different than SVGs. And I love it, right? I think this is killer. This is so cool. This is like very artsy fartsy, I guess is a good word for it. Like something that is just, yeah, this is super, super, super cute, super neat stuff. I love this. I'm loving this. I think that your images are great. They're showcasing exactly what people are getting. One thing I may recommend is just putting your logo somewhere on these and maybe stating a file type that people are going to get. And you can do that in a banner or like a bubble or whatever. Kind of just go look around on Etsy and see what other people are doing. And I mean, don't copy them, I guess, but kind of gain some inspiration that way and maybe adjust the branding a bit. Okay, because that will help. You've gotten great reviews. Just like really, really great reviews, and you've gotten some custom orders, which is cool. And going down, you definitely need to get your shop sections filled out. You do have your Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest linked. You also have your website and blog, but you definitely want to get those shop policies filled out. Etsy does appreciate a full shop. They assume you're not a robot if you have everything filled out, and that will give you a tiny bump up in search results because of that, okay? I went ahead and selected 2 listings that I'd like to look at, but after going through all of these, I would recommend like breaking these out into like maybe fall, I don't even know how you would describe these, like fall cut files, maybe even fall SVGs, because they are fall SVGs, Thanksgiving, Christmas, floral, 4th of July, maybe gift cut files, or a pop-up card. Pop-up cards, that's what you have here. Pop-up cards, and maybe a layered mandala. You know, just get creative with the shop sections and get these items into shop sections. So I went ahead and selected this thankful layered sign. So you do have a picture of what that looks like completed. And let's see, you have a video here, so I'm kind of excited. Oh my goodness gracious, that is freaking gorgeous. So you actually show what this looks like. That is so cool. So really good job on the video. I love that. Okay, and then you show like some different angles of what the file actually looks like. I will say that the pictures have a bit of flash glare on them, and they're clear, but they could be better. That is not going to impact you ridiculously if you have the opportunity when you're taking photos. And I don't know what kind of camera you're using. I don't know if you're using any lighting. I don't know if you're using a light box. It almost looks like you're using a light box, but I can't tell. Maybe you're not using a light box. I really can't tell. You may want to invest in a light box for your finished products. It's not ridiculously necessary, but it will make your pictures look more professional and cleaner. And so maybe somebody would be more prone to buy. Okay? But overall, I think it's great that you're showcasing it in many different ways. Let's see. Your title is pretty simple and to the point. Thanksgiving layered sign, Thanksgiving decor sign, SVG and PNG cut files. So this right here you can get rid of. Now, we always talk about the 3 keyword rule here. For this, I would do like a mashup, like Thanksgiving layered SVG, right? That's a very strong, specific long tail keyword. Thanksgiving layered SVG, Thanksgiving decor sign is fine, and then maybe fall layered SVG because this is fall related, okay? Your price point seems good. Materials are cardstock and vinyl. You could also put SVG and PNG in here on your materials. That way you do have them in the tags, okay? And we're just going to look at this description real quick. Download file, Thanksgiving decoration layered sign. Again, once you optimize this title, go ahead and copy and paste that and put it in the beginning of your description, as Google will pull that for SEO, okay? PNG and SVG files for use with Cricut machines with the number of layers, which is good. People can also use this on the silhouette, so don't just keep yourself to Cricut. I would just say files for use with Cricut machines, silhouette machines, and other die cutters, okay? Material uses references on pictures. You'll receive a zip folder containing an SVG and a PNG, instant download, and where you can be found. Okay, so that's great. You do not talk about your terms of use as far as, well, you do have personal use only. You may not resell, transfer, or share the digital file. I think that pretty well explains everything that you need. I'm not sure what else you need to add because this is actually a physical product that people will create, and it's not like you can go put it on a t-shirt or something, right? So that's kind of a good thing for you. Hard to steal, right? And go put somewhere. I think this is ridiculously clever. So let's go ahead and look at your tags. So I'm just going to go here. I thought that I set this up before I started and I didn't, so my apologies. Usually I try to do that, so I'm a little bit more proactive. But yeah, I just can't get over this. Like, this is just really cool, beautiful stuff, and it's such an awesome niche. Once you get your branding popping, if you haven't considered it, I definitely recommend getting on design bundles because there are some of these, not a ton. I think you would do ridiculously well on there. So get in touch with me if you decide that you want to do that, because I have a link that you can go through, and those approvals usually get pushed through a little bit more quickly because you're being referred by a designer that's already there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go Thanksgiving. Okay, literally. You have 3 tags. Oh man. See, this is the crazy thing. People are finding your stuff somehow, even with these low views, and they're adding it to the cart because it is so flippin' good. Like, you are going to, I almost just cussed. You're going to crush it, okay? I'm telling you right now. You're going to crush it. Like, you're very creative. Like, this is awesome. You got to work on your tags. This is probably, this is not the best effort I've seen, okay? You want to make sure that you have some tags that are describing what you're doing. The thing that's killing me is you don't even have, like, your title keywords aren't even in your tags. You want to make sure you have that double match, okay? Double whammy there. So you want to add in, like, Thanksgiving or layered SVG. Thanksgiving layered SVG is probably way too long. Thanksgiving decor is in there. Thanksgiving DIY. Thanksgiving. Add in what it is. Thankful layered SVG. You also have the shape of a leaf. Fall leaf layered. Fall leaf decor. Autumn. I mean, there's just a ton that you can do. 3 tags ain't enough, girlfriend. So we definitely want to work on that. If you need help, please reach out to me. I can help you with tags. It's a pain in the butt. I do charge for it, but I can help you. And since I'm doing this shop critique for you now, shoot me a message and I will help you with your tags for this file and the next one I'm looking at, because I presume it's going to be in the same shape. Okay? If you can get better tags in there, you're going to hit query matches and people are going to buy your stuff because it's gorgeous. It's totally gorgeous. Okay? So it's a really, like, you have a great product. You just need to get in front of people to do more. Okay? And that's what we're going to try to do. And I really freaking hope it's successful, right? This is the second one I want to look at, this tulip pop-up card, okay? I'm kind of, like, excited to see what this is all about because you have a video. So, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? That is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. This is probably one of my favorite shop critiques right now. This is so, oh my gosh. I want to swear right now because I'm, like, so excited. That's so cool. Did y'all see that? Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to start doing some of these TikTok reacts because that just blew my mind. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. This is ridiculously neat. I've never seen anything like this. If I've been living under a rock, oh my God, I think I've been living under a rock. That is such a clever idea. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done. Like, no words, man. This is totally flippin' awesome. Holy smokes, you are so creative. Okay. So pictures are worth 1,000 words. A video is worth a great reaction from Tanya. Okay. Your title, tulip pop-up card with envelope. Great. You are describing exactly what the customer is getting. And I guarantee you that would probably be a query match. Get rid of this. Okay. So what we're going to do here for your title is tulip pop-up card with envelope. Maybe, like, what is the purpose of this? Is this for, like, Christmas, a birthday, a special occasion, right? So, like, special occasion pop-up card or anniversary pop-up card, pop-up card template, something like that to try to get, we got to think about what the customer would be searching for, right? So figure out what those 3 target keywords are, optimize that title, copy and paste it, put it in the first line of your description. I'm just going to click here and see if you've changed anything from the last description, and it looks like you have a copy paste, which is totally fine. Okay. We're going to look at the tags, and I'm not expecting much. You did a little bit better here. Okay, you have 200 views on this one, which is killer. SVG, roses, SVG, flower, SVG, roses, flowers, home decor, Cricut projects, Cricut machines, pop-up cards, roses card, flower card, SVG files. Most of these are not good. So I think pop-up cards is good. Maybe pop-up card, SVG, flower pop-up card, rose pop-up card, tulip pop-up card, home decor, pop-up card, anniversary pop-up card, special occasion pop-up card. Yep, I'm just rattling off different types of tags that you can utilize here because this thing is flipping awesome, okay? You definitely want to optimize these tags. You will see more views and sales once you get those optimized. So you got to think about what you've created, what the customer is going to be searching for, utilize those as your tags. Go check out my Etsy listing tag planner, use eRank to help you, and go from there. But I just told you before, send me a message. We're going to optimize these 2 listings together. I'd be curious to see how they're doing in 30 days after we do that, okay? So I'm going to do that for nothing, just because you blew my mind with that video. Like, I'm still, yeah. Whew. Okay, so that's all I have for this one. Honestly, girlfriend, you are in a great niche. Like, keep up the good work. It probably is very tedious to make these things, then you're test cutting them and whatever else. You can join groups on Facebook, provide your file for free, and have somebody test cut it for you if it's taking up too much of your time. Send me a message and I will give you a Facebook group for people who do that. I don't know how active they are these days. I used to have them test a lot of my files because I just didn't have time to do it. And now I just test all my cut files with the sketch pens, and well, I don't use sketch pens for anything, so it's fine. Turn the sales off. Maybe work on those shop sections to get them to be a little bit more specific. We definitely want to work on the branding on the promo images. Maybe consider in the future a light box or something that's going to make your photos a little bit cleaner and more professional looking. But honestly, with the stuff that you have right now, it looks really good, and I'm not ridiculously concerned about that. I think the price points are good. I don't see anything wrong with your price points, especially considering the intricacy, the time and effort it takes for you to go in and do this and then cut it and then showcase what it looks like. You're charging based off of what your level of effort is. And so I don't see really any issues with the price point. Play around with it. Lower it a little bit, raise it up a little bit. I mean, just play around with it, okay? I mean, I just am like, I'm blown away like by these pop cards. Like, after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna look at a couple more of your listings for sure. Okay, definitely get your shop policies filled out. And there's Callum. Definitely get your shop policies filled out. Hi, boo boo. I'm gonna make a special appearance. See here. Definitely get your shop policies filled out, and your descriptions are just fine. You definitely want to optimize your listing titles. Get those in the top of your description, and we definitely need to work on the tags. Okay, I think once you get that, you're gonna see a lot more traffic. You're going to see a ton more sales, and that conversion rate is going to go up, and you're going to completely crush it. So let's talk offline. If you have any comments, drop it below, or ask me in the Facebook group, or send me a private message. Same goes for the people who are still watching this right now. Go ahead and do the same. And if you got something out of this video, please go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as that keeps me motivated to continue making these videos, so that way you can grow your business and change your life. And if you are looking for a shop critique, just head on over to the Facebook group, and I'd be more than happy to hook you all up. So I'm going to go get this guy back to bed, and I hope you guys have a great night. See ya.